Hello everyone, I'm glad to see all your smiling faces. Ready to learn something new? I warmly welcome you to Linux command line tutorial series. This is tutorial number 13. In this video, we will learn how to use less command. Less is a command line utility that displays the content of a file or a command output, one page at a time. The less command is mostly used for opening large files. So as you can see, I have a big file. It's named big file, but it's definitely pretty big. If I say get info, it's like a 6 MB file. And you will see that in a bit. So let's get started. First of all, let me go ahead and open up my terminal. And I'll put it right here. You will see why in a bit. Okay, so clear it out. So let's start with the general syntax of less command. General syntax of less command is less. Then we have a bunch of options, and then we have a file name. So this is general syntax for using less command. So let's see one example. Currently I am on my home, so let's go to desktop. So we'll go to desktop and clear ls. So let's go ahead and use this file to display the contents. You know what, let's go ahead and use cat command to see the content of this file, and you will see a difference how difficult it is to navigate using cat command. So we will say cat big file, and you should do note that like I am running on i9 processor, so it was pretty fast. It load pretty fast for me, but there is a chance it will take a long time for you to load. But if you see, it's really hard to navigate and find stuff, and it's all messed up right here. So we will use, and now you will see how the less is used and what's the difference. So we will say less and big file.txt. So this is the first page, and if you wish to exit, you just hit Q and you will exit. You can also use less command to output you can use less command to output your command outputs. So, and another thing, I'll show you in a bit how to navigate through the command, like how to navigate through the output. But for now, just this is the basics. So let's try to output ls, and I think root etc is a big thing, so it has like bunch of stuff. Let's try to put this in less. So we what you can do is you can do this with any commands with a lot of stuff. So we will do ls and etc and use a pipe, and you say less, and you can see it here. And here, let's say if you wish to see line numbers, you will hit minus and capital N and hit enter to display the line numbers. You can flag an option before you open the file. I'll show you that too, but for now this is it, and I'll show you the file navigations in a while. So that's how you can redirect a command output and use less to navigate through it. Next thing, when opening a file which is too large to fit in one page, you will see colon at the bottom of the screen. What makes less more appealing is its ease of file navigation. Okay, so let's get started. I'll open up the big file on the desktop, and this is the colon the guy was talking about, which is me. Anyways, so let's quit, let's hit Q, and let's display the line numbers. We will say less minus n, and we will say big file. And so here you see the colon right here. And so if you wish to go to the next page, so this is page number 1, and notice the line numbers will change. You can hit F to go to the next page. hit F, next page. And you can see my keyboard inputs here. That's why the screen is half cut. So F, next page, F, next page. And if you wish to skip certain number of lines, you can type in number of lines you wish to skip. So we will skip, let's say 19 lines. So hit F and it will skip 19 lines. Or you can also hit enter. I think enter is to go to the next line. But if you put line number and also hit spacebar, it will do the same thing as F key. You can press either J or down key, or you can press enter to scroll one line at a time. So, and one thing to note here is this thing, which is 185, 185, 185. This means that the line is pretty long and it's just wrapping the text here, okay? So it's not a problem, but it's just wrapping the text. And if you wish to go backward line by line, you can hit the up key on your keyboard, or you can hit B. B will take you, B is page, but you can hit K to go line, like go backward line by line. So, and once again, F for next page, and you can hit B for previous page. If you wish to go to the end of the file, you can hit capital G, and you can see how big the file is. It's 128,290 lines, and including the lines which are like wrapped up. So it will be way big. So this is end of the file, and if you wish to go to the start of the file, you will hit normal G, like a small g. So once again, capital G to go to the end of the file, and small g to go to the top of the file. If you wish to go to some specific line on the file, so let's say 55, 66 is fine too. You can type in the number and press capital G. It will take you to the line 66, which is right here. Now, final part. If you wish to search, let's go to the top of the line, top of the file. And if you wish to search top to bottom, what you can do is you can do /, and let's search for, let's find a word. So let's say, I see Holmes here, looks like someone's name. So let's try to find him more, and when you hit enter, it will start searching. So if you wish to go to the next word, you will you can move forward by pressing small n. It will take you to the next word like this. And if you wish to go back in your search, you can hit capital N. So this will take you, you can see the line numbers going back. So, and once you reach top of the file, let's see what happens. Like the first word, it says pattern not found. And if you start hitting N, the same thing. So this was searching from top to bottom. Let's say you wish to search from bottom up. So let's go to the bottom of the file, and the way you search is question mark, and let's say Holmes. And when you hit enter, it starts searching. And the same thing, if you hit N now, like small n, now this way it will start going from, so the commands are reversed basically. So it will start going to the top of the file because we are searching from bottom up. And if you do capital N, it will start coming back down. And once again, if you wish to exit, hit Q. And there are times when you will get stuck inside the less command, like maybe you messed up or something. Generally what I do is I just I hit command Z or control C and then hit Q. Try something out, it will work out, because this command and stuff is way too deep. Even I'm still learning. So next part which remains is flags. There are 3 flags. The one I already showed you, which was like if you, this N is a flag. And let me go ahead and turn off my keyboard inputs. So these are my flags. The one I showed you, which was -N already, which shows line number. If you just do this, no line numbers, hit Q, and if you do less, -N, big file, and you will get line numbers from the start. But let's say you forgot to give the flag. You don't need to exit generally. You can hit -n and hit enter and you will get the line numbers. And the reverse is possible too. You can remove the line numbers. So let's go back. Then you can see, right, once we exit the less command, everything, the screen content is gone. But what if you wish to keep the screen content? Like, of course, in a big file scenario, it's meaningless content. But let's say we do the same thing. So ls etc this less, and let's show line numbers this time. Yeah, and if you wish to preserve, no, for now let's keep this. And when you hit Q, the content is gone. But what if you wish to preserve the content, the screen content? So put x at -x is the flag to preserve the screen content. And now when you exit, the content is still there. Like you can see it, right? And the last flag which remains is +F. So +F will ping the file for changes. So how we will do that? Let's try to do this this way. Let's go ahead and create one file. So we will do touch new.txt and wait, what? Touch new.txt, and let's open new.txt, and I'll use my Visual Studio. So I'll say new.txt, and my new.txt is right here, and let's put this here. And now let's open up the file using less, and we will say less, and let's give it a plus flag, okay, which is +F and new.txt. Let's try it without the flag first. So here it says, of course, it's an empty file. But what if I do hello world and save the file? Nothing happens. Let's go back, hit Q, and let's give the flag. Even I'm trying for the first time, so I'm not sure it will work. It should work. So hit enter, and you can see hello world because we already saved it. But let's go ahead and add some more stuff to the file. So let's add one more hello world and go ahead and save the file. Ooh, did something. Let's save the file. Oh, you can see it's right there. And let's do this is super amazing, and save the file and hit enter and save the file. It's coming. So that's pretty much it for the less command. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. If you like this video, hit like, and I'll see you guys next time.